I have again come back with the stories of Peter O'Toole and Egyptian actor Omar Sharif, two legendary actors. Their lifelong friendship and electric on-screen chemistry were observed in the 1962 epic film Lawrence of Arabia. Their partnership launched them both to international stardom. But when did it all start? As I told you, in the screen of Lawrence of Arabia, 1962. A lot of O'Toole scenes were then played opposite to this young, unknown actor, Omar Sharif. So when he was first introduced to O'Toole, O'Toole murmured, "Omar Sharif, no one in the world is called Omar Sharif. Your name must be Fred." Henceforth, Sharif was known to Cairo Fred. The two have remained lifelong friends, and on location for Lawrence behaved wildly enjoying the flesh pots of Beirut, then known as the Sin City of the East. Both were obliged to film non-stop for 10 days and then have 3 or 4 days off. We had the use of a private plane to Beirut and misbehaved ourselves appallingly, recalled O'Toole. "We would just drink," Sharif says, "and try not to sleep too much so that we didn't waste any time." Sharif also loved gambling, so they invariably lose all their money at the casino. "We once did about 9 months' wages in one night," said O'Toole, and then got up to the usual things young men get up to. Asked by a journalist if that entailed getting up to no good, O'Toole gave a grin and replied, "Oh, darling, do you consider it to be no good? We considered it very good indeed." Their revelries continued after filming. In Hollywood, O'Toole took Sharif to see controversial stand-up comic Lenny Bruce, and the trio enjoyed a night out on the town. In the early hours of the morning, they staggered back to Bruce's home, where the comedian shot up in front of his 2 guests. The next thing they knew, the living room was full of cops, and they were being bundled into vans and taken to the local station. Bruce's house had been under surveillance, and it was a drugs bust. A sober Sharif decided to use his one phone call to ask Spiegel for help. It was 3 or so in the morning, and the producer was fast asleep in his suit at the Beverly Hills Hotel. A groggy Spiegel took the call. "Sam, it's Omar." The producer was still half unconscious. "Omar, who?" Sharif identified himself and then dropped the bombshell that he and O'Toole had been arrested. "You are nuts," yelled Spiegel. "You kids are going to ruin me." The producer sent his lawyers to the precinct to bail the pair out, but Peter was so taken with Lenny Bruce that he refused to leave the jail without him. "Sam was going out of his mind," Sharif recalled, "and finally we got Lenny Bruce released with us."